with the Trenton Circus squad. I teach the kids how to do clowning and acrobatics. How I share it forward is passing on the skills that I've learned myself and passing them on to the kids of the community. All right, we're about to begin our show.
Trenton Circus Squad shares it forward. Trenton Circus Squad shares it forward.
I'm Julissa, and I'm on the Trenton Circus squad. Something that we teach the kids is we teach them a lot of tricks like juggling, German wheel, and acro, aerials, and it's a lot of fun. My mom was the one who kind of told me about circus. It was exciting when I first came, and when my friends found out, they're like, cool, what circus? Like, what do you do? I'm a squad member, so by helping the kids, I teach them cool tricks that I know myself, and it's nice and enjoyable once they learn the tricks and everything. And seeing them when they perform, it just makes me really happy. Improving their self-esteem, we try to help them get confident in what they're doing, and with everything they're doing, we try to like boost them up and say like, yes, you can. We don't let them say, no, you can't do this. Something that I wish adults understood about kids is like how hard it is at times to do certain things. That it's not easy, and they just can't expect us to do like right away. But one of the things I do like is that they keep pushing us to try it, and then eventually we do get it. Some advice that I'll give to kids interested in joining the Trenton Circus squad: just have fun, just enjoy it, and it's an amazing time, a great experience, and it would be great for you to come join.
Hi, my name's Isaiah. I'm from the Trenton Circus Squad. This is how I share it forward. I usually teach German wheel or sometimes juggling and stuff. I like to give the kids joy and happiness when they come in here and just have them have a great time. Because sometimes you don't know where they could go with this. They could come in here, they could get an opportunity at bigger things in life, or they could just have a good time. When I told my parents that I was joining a circus, well, my mom's actually the one that got me into it, but when I told my dad, at first he thought it was kind of silly because clowns and stuff like that, until he came and saw what I was doing and saw I was getting good skills in life. And when I told some of my friends, some of them wanted to join, some of them thought it was really cool. As a junior coach, I try to help the kids be respectful, learn new things, and be committed to whatever they're trying to do, because it takes patience and commitment to do things in life. And the advice that I would give to people willing to join the circus squad is just come here, have fun, find out how you can put this to your life skills and stuff, and have a great time.
I'm Abigail Rakeblatt. I'm on the Trenton Circus Squad, and I teach kids juggling and tight wire and rolling globe. And I share it forward by teaching kids how to teach themselves, right? So it's all hands-on, and then the kids I teach learn how to teach other people. As an intern, I really help kids by being, I guess, a support system for when I teach kids, right? Because I will never expect a kid to be able to do something on the first try, because I know that's not how it works for anybody. That's never how it works for me. I think that knowledge that you don't have to be perfect the first try or the first 10 times helps kids try things that they would otherwise be afraid or embarrassed to. I guess self-esteem can be expressed in many ways, but that natural confidence is very important just for a kid in their everyday life and also when performing, right? Having a sense of confidence and self-esteem, you really see that on the stage, and you see that in other aspects of anybody's life. Something I wish adults understood about kids today. I feel like in general, adults could do with realizing that they are not as different as most kids are, right? Because I think when adults were kids, they tend to forget what they were like as children. But we're really all very similar, and as we all grow older, as kids grow older, we'll become adults and go through the very same, kind of growth and improvement. And I think it's useful to understand that we're all basically the same, just on different paths of our life. And I think that means when an adult interacts with a kid, it's important to treat children as though they're independent people with their own independent thought processes that are capable of learning and growth and teaching adults things. I feel like an interplay between adults and kids that's mutually beneficial in sharing knowledge about whatever, culturally or academically or just in everyday life. I think that interplay isn't emphasized enough, and I think that it'd be helpful. The advice I'd give to kids interested in TCS is the same advice I would give myself, which is to just try things, right? Try things and be okay with messing up, and be proud of yourself when you do things you're proud of. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jaden and I'm on Trenton Circus Squad. This is how I share it forward. What I teach kids is hula hoop and fluid. My parents' reaction to me wanting to join the circus was like, do you think that's gonna be boring? Like, you just want to juggle stuff all day? As a junior coach, I want to teach kids how to be free and do things in circus that will benefit them as a person. I think it's really important to boost the self-esteem when I'm teaching them by not saying oh, you can't do it, and by telling them, well, you cannot say you can't do it because you definitely can. You just need practice when doing it. What I wish adults knew about kids is that some of them are actually battling with depression, and they should listen and understand their kids better. The advice I would give to kids that wants to join Circus Squad is to do it and be your best self.
Hi, I'm Jessica Joseph on Trenton Circus Squad. This is how I share it forward. I teach kids aerials, and I teach them wheel, and sometimes I teach them bull. I help them by teaching them challenges and making them accomplish stuff that they never know how to do. It's good to do it slowly and then let them do it and guide them as they do it, and that will help them learn it faster. Kids aren't always useless for things that they think they are, and they can do more than you might think they can. Trenton Circus Squad is a fun place to be, and once you get to know the people, it's like a family.
My name is Randall Hernandez. I'm on the Circus Squad. This is how I share it forward. I usually teach aerials or juggling, either or, because I improved a lot. When I was joining, my parents thought it was not, it was kind of dumb, and I wouldn't get anything any life skills when I was joining, and they did not want me to come. Either when they saw my first show, they saw me perform, and it was very good. Yeah. And I was teaching kids, to be honest, or being a performer. They're doing the show. I helped them out by, if they couldn't get something down at all, I get them by doing something lower, then doing a higher, something less of skill, and then doing something higher skill, so they can be better at that one skill. And when they're performing, it shows how much work they put in and you have put in. Just teaching kids, usually don't want to be rude to them, because it will lower their self-esteem. And while you're teaching them, you always try to keep them positive for doing what they're doing. So let's say they're juggling, you can't be oh, you dropped all of your rings. You're supposed to say you did great and all of that. Yeah. Parents don't want them to come for some reasons, but they don't know that we help them out with personal skills and life skills for help out with their daily lives, and can help out with depression and a lot of stuff. To be be honest, they just need to have fun and take this like not so deeply and just have a good time.
My name is Taekwon. I'm teaching Globe, sharing forward.
My name is Cordell Garland, and I'm with the Trenton Circus squad. I teach the kids how to do clowning and acrobatics. How I share it forward is passing on the skills that I've learned myself and passing them on to the kids of the community. My parents were kind of supportive of me joining the circus. As for my friends were a big support and kind of the main reason that I stuck with the program. As a coach, I help the kids. I teach them that, you know, if you mess up once, you just gotta keep trying and trying until you get it right, until you get it the way that you want. We don't just give up. You can't just give up. To me, it's very important to improve the kids that come in here, to improve their self-esteem and build their confidence, because a lot of kids, you know, lack that confidence, and when they enter the real world, they're gonna need that. They're gonna need like big self-esteem and lots of confidence. The kids today, they did not grow up how you grew up. They live a different lifestyle from the one that you had to live before, and everything isn't about survival. It's about like doing what makes you happy. Advice I could give to kids that want to join the Trenton Circus squad: just come on down. We have a blast. We have fun. It's a big family, and you'll have a great time here.